For all updates on CAT prep, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
Okay, any answers? बहुत favorite question है. You may be getting similar question in some mocks. Numbers थोड़े different हो जाएंगे, but it's a very favorite question. चलिए solve करते हैं. Now what it's saying is that a train is moving towards a city station at a speed of 48 km per hour, and at the same instance a cop fires a gun from the station. ठीक है? Now if the train was stationary, a man in the train would have heard it after 5 minutes, right? But as the train is moving towards the station, the man in the train is able to hear the gunshot after 4 minutes and 48 seconds. That means he is taking less time now. Yes or no? Because he is moving towards the source of the sound. So we have to find the speed of the sound in meter per second. ठीक है? इसको आप ऐसे solve करो. It says that suppose यहाँ से gunshot हुआ, right? और यहाँ पे वो the person is there, and if he is stationary, it says na, if he is stationary, then the sound of the gun is reaching this person how many times or how much time? It takes 5 minutes. Yes or no? Or we can say 300 seconds. So can I say, let us assume that the distance between the source of the gun and the man is say x. Okay, so that distance is traveled by the sound in 300 seconds. Am I clear till now? If the man is stationary. Yes or no? Clear है भाई ये? कैसे, am I audible or not? ठीक है ना? But here it says that if the train is moving, so we can say that the man is moving in this direction with what speed? 48 km, because the man is sitting on the train. तो उसकी speed train की speed के बराबर होगा, right? So he is moving with a speed of 48 km per hour per second. ठीक है, इसको मैं मीटर पर सेकंड में कन्वर्ट कर ले रहा हूँ. So we can 8 3 चला जाएगा ना. So we can keep it 40 by 3 meter per second. ठीक है? This much is the speed of the man as moving towards the station or towards the source. अब यहां से जो गन फायर करेगा वो जो सोर्स होगा वो ट्रैवल जो कर रहा है उसकी स्पीड मान लो y है, तो उसकी स्पीड तो y रहेगी. Now the distance is reducing for the source. Why so? Because by the time the gun was shot, the man was also in motion. So when man hears the gunshot, he will not be at this place. He will be at somewhere at this place. So here we can say that the man is stationed at here when he is hearing the sound. Am I clear, guys? आदमी भी आगे बढ़ जाएगा ना. ठीक है? So we can straight away say that the total distance earlier, whatever was the distance, now that distance was covered by both the sound as well as man partially. Partial distance is covered by the sound and partial distance was covered by the person. Yes or no? Am I clear, everyone? ठीक है, बस relative speed लगा लो, आंसर आ जाएगा. You can find the relative speed straight away. See, when the gun was shot, the sound is traveling, right? When the person was moving towards the source, when the gun was shot, immediately we can say that the person is also started moving towards the source. So man was at this place when he hears the sound. So can I say, in initial case, the sound has to travel this much distance. In this case, it has to travel only this distance because the balance distance this is traveled by the man himself. देखो डिस्टेंस को कम कर दिया ना, इसलिए साउंड जल्दी सुनाई देगा, बिकॉज साउंड ट्रेवल कर रहा है ना, उसकी एक स्पीड होगी, टाइम कम हो रहा है, सो डिस्टेंस कम ट्रेवल किया होगा बिकॉज स्पीड इज सेम. आई होप आई एम क्लियर. ठीक है, तो इस क्वेश्चन में ऐसे ही सॉल्व करना रहता है इसको, बस ये आपको एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए इतना सब बताऊं. वंस यू हैव अंडरस्टूड इट, नेक्स्ट टाइम यू कैन जस्ट इमीडिएटली डू इट. ठीक है, Fine. So what we can do here is that what is the time taken initially? It was 300 seconds. Yes or no? So can I say this distance was 300 into distance of speed of sound? हाँ वैसे similarly question है sir, right? In this case, can I say? In this case, can I say the distance traveled by this much distance was traveled by the sound? या relative speed ले लेते हैं. So speed is y plus 40/3. ये relative speed हो गया और time कितना लग रहा है? 4 minute 48 seconds. So 4 minute को आप convert कर लो seconds में 240 हो जाएगा और 48 जोड़ लो 288. ये इक्वेशन बन गया. क्या इक्वेशन बना? मैंने डिस्टेंस का. बोथ द केसेस द टोटल डिस्टेंस इज x. यहाँ पर भी टोटल डिस्टेंस इज x. So the total distance in this case would be what? Relative speed into time. Here speed is y because the man was stationary and the time taken is 300 seconds. Everything I have converted into seconds. You just solve it to get the value of y. On solving, you will be getting the value of y to be 320. I hope I am clear now, everyone. ठीक है ना? Speed into time is distance. Speed into time is distance. So next time when the question comes, you can directly frame this equation without going into this. This was just to make it understand that how we should approach. आपको सिर्फ ये इक्वेशन फॉर्म करना है, straight away आंसर आएगा. Am I clear, guys? Everyone? ठीक है? चलिए. So let me just take some time to explain you for those people who are new about the crash course. ठीक है? I think you can see the screen, right? I open a website. Can you see the screen, guys? Okay. So this is the URL online.bodhiprep.com and here is the crash course. So a small description is given here. You want to know the detail about it, then you can just go inside it and you'll get all the details. So it has the courses. In fact, we have put some demo sessions also. Apart from these live sessions, you can go through these previous demo sessions. These are the sessions which we took for the previous year. And all the live sessions for Quant, VRC and LRDI will be put in this particular folder. In fact, we have already put some of the theory videos. For example, you can see that I have already put theory videos for triangle functions. Sorry. If you go on to say Quant, then we have put some theories, right? Number system की आपको theory मिल जाएगा. ठीक है? Similarly, you'll be getting theory for arithmetic, almost every theory, every important theory. ठीक है? And similarly for geometry, algebra. All are in the video format. The same thing is true for LRD and VRC also. And apart from that, since this is not just a crash course, it is a combination of crash course plus mock test series. So you'll be getting 15 mock tests, all with video solution. Then we have sectional test for DILR, sectional test for Quant, sectional test for VRC, and topic test for Quant and verbal language. So these are entire thing will be available to you, and all the live sessions will be having 50 live sessions, and all the live sessions recording will also be available in case you miss it, or if you want to go for some revision, you can use those live sessions also. ठीक है? और ज़्यादा details है, you can just get into this online.bodhiprep.com में आप जाओगे, and once you get into this, the first folder, you just click it, you'll get all the details. ठीक है? In case of any problem or any doubts, you can get back to us. We have already provided our phone numbers in the website. ठीक है? चलो, let's come back to the questions now. And those people who are already joined our full course, the crash course is a part of it. You don't have to pay for it. Yes, for those people who have joined only one course, say Quant, LRDA or something like that, and they want the complete crash course along with the mock test and etc. We'll be having a special prices, we will be providing with a special price that will communicate in a day or two. ठीक है? तो वो आपको बाद में ग्रुप में हम बता देंगे. ठीक है? चलिए, let's come back. Yeah, I'll be discussing many sessions, है ना? अब एक सेशन में सारी चीज तो डिस्कशन नहीं होगा. स्ट्रेटेजी हो गया, मॉक कैसे लेना है वगैरह वगैरह, वो सारी चीजें हैं. आप उस पेज पे जाओ, we have given a plan, you can just go through the plan. Those are the minimum things we'll be doing. ठीक है, उसके अलावा apart from that you can anyway as and when things required we'll be doing many things. Okay, any answers guys? Mayank is saying 36. No, 36 नहीं होगा, I think उससे काफी ज्यादा होगा. Now let's read the question. Read the question properly, है ना, उसको बाद फिर समझ में आ जाएगा. वो कॉम्प्लिकेशन सिर्फ उसकी लैंग्वेज में है, जो लीप हो रहा है टाइम हो रहा है उसको समझ में आता है. ठीक है. Now let's see what it says. Say that a hare makes 4 leaps in the same time in which a dog makes 3. ये एक पार्ट हो गया. Next बोल रहा है, but 2 leaps of a dog covers as much distance as 3 leap of the hare. So this is the second part. Right? फिर बाद में फिर क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है कि ठीक है इतना होगा तो क्या होगा, तो बाद में आता है. Let us understand these two. This is the comparison of time. This is a comparison of a distance. Yes or no? The first portion is talking about the time. The second portion is talking about the distance covered. So that means a leap, one leap of hare and one leap of a dog has a different distance, right? And their speed of taking the leap is also different. Yes or no? Am I clear till now? ठीक है. अब आपको करना क्या है? See, you have to take either hare or dog. किसी एक को ले लो. You should take the smaller जिसका लीप होगा. ठीक, और कुछ नंबर ले लो. क्या नंबर लेना चाहिए? देखो यहाँ पे नंबर क्या है 4, यहाँ नंबर क्या है 3 and 2. Try to take some number which is multiple of this or etc. कुछ ऐसा हो. ठीक है, या एलसीएम ले लो, कुछ ऐसा ले लो. राइट. सो आई एम एज्यूमिंग दैट जो हेयर है उसका जो लीप होगा in terms of the distance is say 2 meter. ठीक है ना. So if one leap of air is 2 meter, then from this information that 2 leap of a dog covers as much distance of 3 leap of a hare. So 3 leap of a hare means what? 3 into 2, which is what? 6 meter. ये 6 meter dog का 2 leap में हो जाता है. Yes or no? So can I say for dog, one leap is how much distance? One leap is how much distance? Three, right? 3 मीटर. तो देखो अब ये बन गया ना अल्टीमेटली. हेयर का एक लीप 2 मीटर का होता है और डॉग का एक लीप 3 मीटर का होता है. दैट्स इट. अब टाइम वाले पे आ जाते हैं. दैट हेयर मेक्स 4 लीप. एट द सेम टाइम डॉग मेक्स 3 लीप. ठीक है. तो डॉग का देखते हैं. डॉग का 3 लीप means 1 leap is of 3 meters. So 3 into 3 into 3. So can I say this will be 9 meter for dog, right? And in the same time, hair का मीट कितना है? Leap कितना है? 4 leap. And each leap is of 2 meter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2. कितना होगा ये? 8 मीटर होगा. ये किसका होगा? हेयर का होगा. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? That means अगर मान लो 10 मिनट का टाइम ले लो, so in 10 minutes, dog is going 9 meter ahead. In the same time, the hare is going only 8 meter ahead. Am I clear, everyone? That's the meaning of the first part, right? अब आ जाते हैं डायरेक्टली क्वेश्चन में. क्या होगा? How many leaps will the dog have to make before catching the hare? Suppose the hare has a start of 60 leap. Hairs का जो भी leap होगा, है ना? यहाँ पे देखो 60 leap मतलब कितना हो गया? कितना डिस्टेंस आगे हो गया? 60 into 2 because we have assumed one leap of a hare to be 2 meter, which is equal to what? 120 meter. और डॉग यहाँ पर और हेयर यहाँ, राइट? विच पार्ट? ये वाला. यहाँ तक क्लियर है ना? हेयर का 1 leap is 2 meter, डॉग का 1 leap is 3 meter. Now 4 leap of hair. 4 leap of hair means what? 8 meter ना? In the same time, dog makes 3 leap. और 1 leap of a dog क्या है? 3 meter है. तो 3 leap मतलब कितना हो? 9 meter. मतलब एक given time हो गया 1 घंटे का. I'm just taking a time which will be same for both. So in 1 hour, dog is moving 9 meter So here is moving only 8 meters. So that means dog is covering a meter in 1 hour. In 1 hour यहाँ पे दिया नहीं है क्वेश्चन में, just taking one example. Same time ले रहा हूँ. अभी क्लियर अभिजीत? Yes or no? ठीक है? So if the dog is chasing here, तो यही वाला लेते हैं हम लोग एग्जांपल, that if dog is moving 9 meter, in the same time the hare is moving 8 meter. So how much distance a dog is covering? Can I say dog is covering only 1 meter? ये बात क्लियर है? In a given time, if the dog is moving 9 meter, hare is moving only 8 meter. So if dog is chasing hare, so can I say the distance between dog and hare initially was 120 meter. After this chase of 9 meter, after the dog has moved 9 meter, hare would move 8 meter. So can I say dog will cover how much meter? Only 1 meter, na? But to catch the hare, he has to cover how much? 120 meter. Yes or no? Am I clear, everyone? ठीक है? So can I say 9 meter in the sense 3 leap of dog? Yes or no? So 3 leap of dog is covering only 1 meter. So if we have to cover 120 meter, how many leaps he has to take? 3 into 120, which is 360, and that is the answer. ये पूछा था. Am I clear, guys? Everyone? Is it clear? Shall we move ahead? ठीक है, let's take next set. अरे भाई स्क्रीन पे मत लिखो, कीप. Okay, please take this set. I'll give it 3 minutes. Okay, should we solve? Any answers, guys? Again, such questions are very, very important, ना? जिसमें scenarios दिए होते हैं. It says that there is someone who is moving to a town, ठीक है? And he was driving for 2 hours. Correct? When the car got punctured, it took his driver 10 minutes to change the tire. And in order to play safe, they covered the remaining distance with a speed of 30 meters per second. ठीक है? 30 miles per second. So इसको इस तरीके से draw करो. Draw the scenario. ठीक है? That is he was moving from A to B, right? So for initially 2 hours, he was moving with certain speed x. यहाँ पे problem हुआ. Sorry. So they took 10 minutes to fix the puncture, right? And after that, they moved with a speed of 30. Am I clear till now? यहाँ तक जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन दिया सब चीज कैप्चर कर लिया हमने. सबको समझ में आ रहा है गाइस अभी जो लिखा मैंने? ठीक है? Further say that he was half an hour behind the schedule. That means because of this, he reached from the scheduled time, he reached t plus 1/2 hours. ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ ना, t was the scheduled time, so he reached t plus 1/2. So I'm just capturing everything whatever given in the question and writing here so that I don't have to refer to the question again. Now he later thought that if the car had got punctured 30 miles later, he would have been only 15 minutes late. मतलब एक और सिनारियो हो सकता है that if the puncture happened not at this place but at this place, right, which is 30 miles. So obviously, can I say you will be moving with a speed of 30 after puncture, 10 मिनट का पंचर रिपेयरिंग भी होगा, and he was moving with a speed of x. यहाँ तक तो 2 hours चल रहा था ये, right? Now he is reaching or he is getting only 15 minutes late. तो t plus 1/4 हो गया. अभी तक clear है guys, everyone? ठीक है. Now this question is based on distance constant. आपको करना क्या है? Just focus on that portion which has change in either time or speed. I repeat, just focus on that portion which has change in time or speed. For example, if I just compare these two scenarios, can I say the speed is x, time is 2, the speed is s, time is 2. So till this portion, just a second. Till this portion, in both the cases, the distance would be same because the speed is same, the time is same. Nothing will be changed. Nothing would be the change, and there will be nothing change, right? The puncture actually happened at this place. Second scenario में अगर यहाँ होता तो बोल रहा है तो that means this distance was moved with a speed of x, right? If I take the same place here, so can I say this distance was moved by 30 because 30 से तो यहीं से start कर दिया था. Similarly, can I say in this portion also the speed is same, the distance is same, so time भी same रहेगा. Yes or no? Whatever change has happened, it is because of this area. Yes or no? It is because of this 30 miles. Do you agree or not? जो भी टाइम में चेंज हुआ है, पहले आधे घंटे लेट पहुंच रहा था, 15 minutes, that is only because of this portion 30 miles, जिसमें initially the puncture happened at this place, later case the puncture happened after 30 miles. तो इसमें जो भी difference होगा because of this ना, because ये दोनों सब तो common है, right? बस यही पकड़ना रहता आपको. So यहाँ पे this distance is what, 30 miles, right? Initially it was moving with a speed of 30. So can I say this is 30 divided by 30 will be the time taken? In second case, the time taken would be 30 divided by x. And the difference would be the difference of these two, which is nothing but 1/4. Am I clear, guys? Everyone? Can you solve for x? Can you give me the value of x? पूरे क्वेश्चन को देखो, सिर्फ ये निकालना है. 40 आ रहा, right? So that means the original speed was 40 miles per hour. This is the answer for the first question. Fine. Equation is equation of time. Equation is equation of time. What is the difference in the time? The difference in the time is t plus half minus t plus 1/4. It will be 1/4. ये जो difference आ रहा है time में, this is because this distance of 30 miles was in the first case moved with a speed of 30, so the time taken would be 30 by 30. In the second case, the same distance was moved with a speed of x, so the time taken would be 30 minus x. So the difference would be 1/4 because in this case there is no difference in time. In this case there is no difference in time because the distance is same and the speed is same. I hope I am clear now. ये बहुत कॉमन टाइप का क्वेश्चन है. इसमें बस आपको यही पिक करना होता है कि कहाँ पे चेंज हो रहा है. Just focus on the area where the changes are. ठीक है. So on solving, we'll be getting the value of x to be 40 miles per hour. So that is the question answer for the first question. Now the next question, how far is some city from some town? That means we have to find the distance of AB. Can you find it now? Sorry. Okay, so यहाँ पे screen नहीं बन रहा है. Anyway, make space somewhere else. ठीक है, यहाँ पे ले लेता हूँ. Just a second, guys. Okay, let's solve. So the situation was like this. This was A, B. We got the speed to be 40, right? He initially drove for 2 hours without any problem. So the distance would be what? 80 miles, right? यहाँ पे पंचर हुआ, so the speed with which he is moving is 30. But he actually devoted 10 minutes to repair the puncture, and thereby he is reaching half an hour late, right? मान लो कोई पंचर नहीं होता, there would not have been any puncture. So can I say here also on at the spot of the spot where the accident took place, he would still be moving in 40 meters, 40 miles per hour. Yes or no? Because there was no puncture or no accident took place. So he'll be reaching on time, which is t. Yes or no? So let us assume that this distance to be t. तो ये दोनों केस में सेम है. ठीक? What is the time difference in traveling? What is the time difference in traveling, guys? यहाँ तो सेम है ना दोनों केसेस में. No, not half an hour. Traveling की बात करें. The difference in the time is half an hour. It's agree, but 10 minutes was for puncture. अब खड़ी करके ही गाड़ी को पंचर बनाएंगे ना. 30 miles move करा के तो नहीं बनाएगा पंचर. So can I say this 10 minutes? For this 10 minutes, the car was at stationary position. So effectively, as far as distance movement is concerned, when they started with 30 miles and when from here, if there was no problem, it started with 40, the difference in traveling time is 20 minutes. Am I clear, guys? Because out of this half an hour, 10 minutes was to fix the puncture. So actual जो difference है वो 20 minutes का ही है, right? Now somebody asked us, पिछले क्वेश्चन में क्यों नहीं किया? Because in that question 10 minutes was same for both the scenario. उसमें तो पंचर के बाद 10 minutes लेना ही था ना. तो उसमें anyway difference would have remained same had we considered 10 minutes or not. But in this case there was no accident, so no puncture, so no delay for 10 minutes to fix the puncture, right? So actual difference is 20 minutes, which is nothing but what? 1/3 hours. ठीक है? So the distance is what? D. Again 30 के स्पीड से जाएगा तो ये इतना टाइम लगेगा. सेकंड केस में 40 के स्पीड से जाएगा तो इतना टाइम लगेगा, and the difference has to be 1/3. On solving, can you please help me with the value of D? नहीं 4 क्यों आएगा? (80/3) 40 miles आएगा. Yes, the value of D would be 40 miles, right? So what is the total distance, guys? 80 plus 40, which is 120 miles. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द आंसर फॉर द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. ठीक, लास्ट क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहा है कि अगर if he has to move with the if he has to move even after getting his car punctured on schedule, if he has to reach, then at what speed he should have moved. ठीक है, बहुत सिंपल है. The distance is 40 miles, right? If the speed is 40, then it will take an hour to move, right? But when he's moving, when he got when there was a puncture, he has to give 10 minutes to fix the puncture, right? So now he is only left with 40 minutes, can I say? Yes or no? 40 miles, 40 की स्पीड से जाएगा तो 1 घंटे लगेगा. But sorry, 50 minutes. I'm sorry, ना? He has to cover the distance in 50 minutes. And what is the distance? 40 miles. ठीक है ना? तो क्या स्पीड होनी चाहिए? स्पीड would be 40 miles divided by this much of minutes. So 5/6 कर लेते हैं इसको. ठीक है, I'm solving. I think it should be 48 miles per hour. That should be the answer. क्लियर है गाइस, राइट? कोई भी गड़बड़ नहीं होती. 40 माइल्स 40 की स्पीड से, बिकॉज ये भी तो 40 माइल्स है ना. 40 माइल्स विद स्पीड ऑफ 40, 60 मिनट्स लगते हैं. बट गड़बड़ हो गई, 10 मिनट्स गया, सो 50 मिनट्स बचे. सो जो डिस्टेंस है वो 50 मिनट्स में कवर करना है. सो द स्पीड हैज टू बी दिस. आई होप आई एम क्लियर गाइस, एवरीवन. ठीक है, चलो, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे. इट वाज जस्ट अ शॉर्ट सेशन. Once we start the crash course full-fledgedly, then definitely we'll be having more questions and more time for it. Okay, it was just to give you a glimpse of how the session would go ahead in quant. Similarly, I'll be taking for LRDA tomorrow. So for LRDA, I'll be sharing the this sets beforehand, so that you should go through the set and directly we can have a discussion. Okay. Fine guys. So and कोई भी query वगैरह रहती है, anything, you can just reach us. My number is 9518945201. नहीं, ये 2 ही क्वेश्चन और हैं. वो anyway we have the sessions. We have planned session for time split distance. We'll be taking it there. ठीक है. चलिए, thanks a lot. We'll meet again.